Alright, for this first video I just want to go over some of the basics of Photoshop and the layout. The first thing I want you to do is always switch over to expert mode. There's a lot of extra things we can do there. Even if you don't feel like you're an expert, we'll be learning some of the tools that are only available on that. So you can start by clicking on expert mode. The second thing I like to do is open up the navigator. That's how you're going to move around on your image and zoom in and out. And that's under Window and Navigator, or you can always just use the shortcut key F12. I like to kind of push that out of the way. To open up a file, you're going to go to Open, or you can also go to File, Open, and then find your file. Make sure you know where it's being saved. Hopefully you've saved your photos into your Pictures folder, and you should be able to find them in there. And then once you have your picture, now you can see how you can use the navigator to zoom in and zoom out. As I slide this over, it zooms in. You can see the little red box over here shows what portion of this picture you're looking at, and then you can actually just click on it and drag it around to move to other parts of your picture. The main tools we're going to be using are over here on the side. There's a lot of tools, like I said, in expert mode. A few of the basic ones we're going to use a lot is the clone stamp, probably the eraser, possibly the brush tool, the text tool if we're going to add some words to our picture, and then the select tool. If you want to just select something that's square, you can just use the rectangular select tool, but there will be times where we need to select something that's not just a square. So for that, I actually like to use the magic wand, which is underneath the quick select tool, but it's actually down here at the bottom with the little star on the end. And now that one's available up here. As we get a little more complex, we will use this menu over here where we'll actually have different layers, but for these first few projects we're just going to mostly be working with one image, zooming in and moving around, and using some of the simple tools on the side like the clone stamp, the select, and possibly the move tool as well.